just a normal childhood. Nothing out of the ordinary.
She was ahead of things. She talked early. She was very coordinated, athletic. One weekend, she started to have her head fall forward. I knew that that was not normal, and I didn't have a clue what it was. We decided to go down to AdventHealth for Children. We just figured we were going to the ER. She'll get checked out. They'll tell us that it's something smaller. And
A week later, we came home and we had a different life.
She came in with seizures, what we describe as drop attack seizures, in which with the seizure she falls down and can have facial injuries and head injuries and stuff.
they realized that she was having seizures, and so they started her on medication right away.
1/3 of people with epilepsy, the medicine doesn't stop the seizures. And those people are called medically refractory epileptics. And she had really frequent and awful seizures, the worst of which involved her suddenly losing control of her arms and legs and falling to the ground.
Why are you wearing that? Good idea.
We were very cautious in taking precautions, so we realized we needed to find some kind of protection for her, which is what we went to getting a hockey helmet.
Cora's helmet was essential. When she was having drop seizures, at any given point, at any given time, she could just drop to the floor, drop from her chair, drop from anything, honestly.
The impact of those seizures on her quality of life was a major concern for us.
Between the two of us, there's nothing we can't do. We couldn't help her at all.
In the fall, then they decided to do another evaluation, for surgery again.
They were really desperate for a solution, and when you explain the probabilities that surgery is going to be successful, it becomes a little bit easier for people to handle.
What I really appreciate about really all the doctors, they give you the information, they give you their honest opinion, they give you options, and they equip you to make that decision, and then they support you in what you decide.
You're treating the whole family. It's not just the child, or the child's the primary focus, and the goal is to get everybody into a good place.
After all the consultations with the doctors and talking to each other, talking to our family, at that point we felt very confident that we were making the right decision to go ahead with the surgery.
If you'd seen what her seizures look like, they're really horrible, and if we can get them to stop, it's pretty good.
It took a lot of worry just knowing that, everybody was there. Everybody was keyed in. We just needed to show up.
He did make a stinker, didn't he?
So go back to the room, and she's talking. She's moving all her limbs. She knows who she is. She knows where she was, and she knew who we were. And that was pretty good.
She's regained all of her function. You wouldn't look at her and notice anything different.
I think it's honestly night and day when I think about where she was to where she is now. She is walking, she's talking, she's communicating, she's showing those developmental milestones that she wasn't showing before. And I was just taken aback. I was like, this is exactly what we wanted.
The whole team really has come together to take care of her. All of them have been wonderful. I don't think we could have gone anywhere else and had a better outcome.
I'm so happy to know and see that after doing that procedure, she has had almost more than 95% reduction in her seizures.
Now we have hope, and we have a future to look forward to.
It's her path, and it's a good one.
Mm-hmm.